It's your boy Mac Mean, true story. All stories ain't true. This one is. After prison show, Joe exposes Yanni and Lion Levi. Let's see what we got going on here, all right? Already 3 thumbs down. They love me. Can't be mad at it. Give them a round of applause. Let's go. Peace to everybody in the room. That's right. That's right. Big facts. Jim. So, okay. In the room, but they're saying we're mix of both fingers and the last thing about it. More people in the city are going to be about hands. Okay. All right. All right, so I'm getting texts from people saying that Yanni doesn't want to come on the show, which is a lie because he will be here. Not after what I just finished saying, right? But we're gonna see, because this, one thing I might cap a lot, but I'm gonna tell you one thing: I'm fair. I'm fair. So when he comes in, you know what I mean? I'm gonna be fair to him. I'm gonna let him say what he's gonna say, but I'm gonna be very objective about it. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep these dislikes going. You know what I'm saying? Get that algorithm back up. We're gonna smoke some receipt paper today, y'all. Stick around. Word. We with it. K-Rock, the ruler. All my people, all my mods, you already know. Gloves off. You know what I'm saying? Clips in. Shoot every blood clot team moving. Let's keep the trolls working tonight. Let's make them make 50 accounts up tonight. Come on. Yanni just hit. I think that Yanni's gonna come on the show. Levi's probably going to check in. Let's see where it goes. Danny was here the other day. Big shout outs to the Holy Beast, Danny. Y'all got Danny out here looking like, you know what I'm saying, Scottie Pippen right now, man. He's not a bad guy at all. Not after dealing with these cats. But you know what? I'm going to save the disrespect. Let me just give him a chance to come up in the room. What's up, Big Facts? Levi, bro, we never talked to you. Big Cat. Want to talk about lying? Oh, wait, brother. We never said that you spoke to me. But I'll tell you what. I'll put the invite up here and you can speak to me. And I'm going to tell you what. I'll tell you this, right? I'm not unfair. I might be capping a lot. Right? But if you get up on this camera, I won't disrespect you. And I'll give you an opportunity to say whatever you want to say, brother. Okay? Period. No cap. All right, but you can't be Big Facts if you're lying Levi at the same damn time, man. Just don't work like that, man. But let's get some applause for you, though. You got to have a lot of heart to come up in here. Hey, all my mods, let's keep these trolls working. That man, peace. Heather. My people. Derek. Big Facts. Lying Levi, let's go. Derek, let's go. I got some music for y'all today. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna take him to Egypt. Let's give these men a chance to get up in. Cam up, man. Come on, Levi. Because if y'all don't, I'm telling you, I'm going to be fair if you get on this camera. You don't got to show your face either. You don't even have to, justify anything. All you have to do is let me know why you shouldn't be called Lying Levi, because it seems like you lied on Joe about his girl and y'all ratting. Oh, man. Tell me it ain't so. Tell me that Joe's lying about that, man. Because y'all know I'll put Joe in the pack too, right? No, I won't. Oh, man. Running to the Facebook police. I will see after that cat. You want to know something? That was, y'all making him look like Michael Jordan. Y'all making Joe look like Michael Jordan. He keep on proving that he wasn't lying. How much did he pay his girl to say what she said? You just let me know that. But for now, Joe, aka Jordan.
Look at the spectacular finish.
Y'all got Joe looking like Michael Jordan out here, man. I need the receipts.
That was a near impossible shot of a car. Antoine Carr is beneath the
Lucha, what's up, bro? Woo! Joe Guerrero Jordan with the layup. Woo! Swish! At the buzzer with the receipts. Yo, my ex-girl wouldn't get on the phone to co-sign nothing I do in life. But your man over here, oh, he scored again.
excellent transition.
Oh, and pass it to fucking Danny the Holy Beast. Y'all got Danny looking good out here, man.
Hammers it down.
All right, let me put the Young Thunder situation over here. Let me give y'all the link. Okay, copy the clipboard. Let's see. Now, I think that's a nice little copy, and that's a nice little paste. How you copy and paste? Jordan!
And the skip it. And the run, catch it, now throws it back to Michael on one hand. From 50
Hey, any of my moderators come in, let's keep the trolls busy tonight. You know, if you find out they're a troll, they're going to try to do it. You know, we know the tactics. Excuse me. Just get them out of here.
Turn around in the air.
Not people that just disagree with us. We're not that. I'm talking about legit troll, like trolling and disrespect. Nearly homeless. Put the link up on this. The link is right there, y'all. MacMean. Anybody could hit that link, man. If you got anything to say, man, if you watch After Prison show and you want to chime in, no disrespect to Lion Levi, because guess what? If Levi jumps up on this, aka Big Lies, you know what I'm saying, aka Lavashi 69, for ratting to the Facebook police. Big shout out to Nearly Homeless, another motherfucker. Jordan.
They were thinking we haven't seen much of this guy with a 7 3-foot basket. 6.
Full Cruz. Oh, Michael Blade. Oh, Fireman. Boom, boom, boom. Jim. Thanks for that advice. Where's these fools at? But let me just show you something. Let's just take it here. For people that just don't understand, Joe went on Facebook and went to town on y'all. Okay. Let's see what Nearly Homeless has to say. Add to the
What
strength.
up, brother? What up?
Okay. Hold on.
You got me?
Yes, sir. I can hear you. Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. Yes, sirski. What's up, man? State your name, gangster. What's that?
Nah, I just. All right, brother. We're Nearly Homeless. We're from the dot, and we just pause our YouTube Premium so we can hear you fully and clearly. So can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right, bro. All right, brother. So what are we talking about? Bro? Because the shit I'm trying to talk about, you know, the shit I'm trying to talk about is not what you're trying to talk about.
Oh boy,
so what are you trying to say?
Okay. Let me let the people know who you are before we go there, right? Neil. Okay, he has a drink in his hand, right? This right here, this is my young brother, right? He's a very brilliant motherfucker. Comes on my show. He attacks people. He's out of control, right? He goes off the hook. You know what I'm saying? Can't control him, but he's a fucking brilliant and smart dude, right? We're talking about After Prison show. You got to tell me something about After Prison show right now because you know what's going on. How do you feel?
All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. Brother. Right now, I feel like these guys, Yanni, and these guys. So Me and you, we don't know people like Joe Guerrero. We don't know people like that, bro. This guy only wants to help people. He only wants to help people, bro. He only wants it. We seen Rabbit. We seen Danny. Danny try to threaten his life. We knew people like Danny, where you try to help them and you didn't help them enough, and
Whoa.
then they want to
Exactly.
threaten. They want to threaten your life.
And that's foul. What do you think if you was Joe? What would you what if you had to give Joe advice? What would be your advice to Joe?
My advice would be keep on helping people, keep on doing it until they take you out. Because you can only go so far. You got to keep, because Danny, somebody, if I met Danny on the street, I would keep helping him until he bit my hand. And then once he bit my hand, then only then would I know to keep him at a safe distance.
Very good
That's the
point.
only
Very
time
good
I'd
point.
know, because Danny seems like to me like a absolute thoroughbred individual. Like he was a religious cat. He was in depth, but and then at the end, when he didn't get enough, he got like his Christmas bonus. Like, bro, my Christmas bonus is about to be like $400. I'm not getting
Wow.
no Christmas. He got like a Christmas bonus for his kids. He got like 5,000 like from this guy that he doesn't even know. Yeah, I can't see you. Can you see me?
Yeah, no, I got you. I had you while you was talking. I had you on the regular solo layout. You know what I mean? It's a little Mac Mean thing. I was giving you the spotlight. You know what I'm saying?
But
I
bro,
just feel like,
you know what
okay.
I
Look,
mean? Like, you know what I mean? People will be they'll love you until they bite your hand. They bite the hand that feeds them. They'll
what do
bite
you
the
think?
hand that feeds them.
Why do you think that Joe ends up? Because you got a certain amount of people that says okay, well, Joe's a manipulator, and he chooses these kind of like needy people. He catch people while they're in need, and then he manipulates them or uses them. What do you say for? What do you say about that? What's your opinion on that?
I think he kind of comes across them by chance, bro. Like God sends them to him, and then the certain amount of people that need him, they come across him, and a lot of people do good. Like you see Banky, you seen Jew Man, you seen
Dave?
Rabbit was almost there. Rabbit would have been doing good, but Rabbit kind of fell off. He kind of teeter tottered on the doing good ladder, and then he kind of fell off into the drugs. You seen Jellico, you seen Jaren. Jaren was kind of he came into the game as a crackhead with no teeth, and then he got a pair of dentures, and then he fell
He's a-
back off as a crackhead with no teeth. You know what I mean? Like, but you've seen a lot
Well,
of people come into.
I think the common denominator is the common denominator. Black Lucha, hit the link. Okay, I'll bring you in. The common denominator is drugs. It seems like addiction is following this whole storyline, brother. I mean, well, now we know Levi's a cokehead, right?
Well, when you got to think about it, when you think about it, if he was an ex drug addict, how do you think it's gonna really go? Because not a lot of us have fucked in that. Not a lot of us have played in that field, bro. We haven't really gone left field. Mac, I know for a fact you smoke cigarettes and you be drinking sometimes, but
Never drink. You
nah,
drinking.
you
You
drink a little bit,
you
bro.
just drunk.
Nah, you drink a little bit, bro. You drink. I see you drinking sometimes.
Yeah, yeah. I be drinking apple juice, bro. You know what
You
I'm
drink.
saying? This out.
Nah, you drink.
Roof says, what the fuck? Hey, check it out. Listen, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this, right? Because you know what, for such a young brother,
Mm,
you got an amazing insight. Just on all cap aside, right? I feel like you got some common sense, and common sense ain't that common, man. For you to look at it that way, because most people is looking at it like I think people don't look at it for what it really is. I think that we look at I just feel like
bro, we're looking at
motherfuckers are selfish, man.
Bro, we're looking at that WAP. We're looking at that WAP, bro. We're looking at what that media shows us.
K-Rock, salute.
We're looking at that.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. Let me listen to this. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to Levi and what Levi said. Okay.
That's a fake Levi. That's not a real Levi. It's a fake Levi.
She didn't drink. She didn't do drugs. A classy woman. In my things that looking back on should have been. Gain from this selfishness. He's got out of prison. His mental state isn't just as he wanted it to be. He was going through a lot. He told me that this girl, one of the bigger reasons he was with her is because when he got out of prison, he didn't have anywhere to stay. And yeah.
Under mommy, big shout outs to you. What he's doing there is he's explaining what I know it's a little bit low, and I don't even feel like playing. I'm gonna just tell you what's happening. He's saying that.
I knew.
Okay, all right.
I knew that.
Filled that gap for him. So at the moment, there was nothing he could do to leave. But one day, me and Joe planned on shooting a video. And when I showed up to the house that day, him and his girlfriend were really, really getting into it. Finally, she had had enough, and she said, I'm going. She walks out, Joe follows. I stay in the apartment. He's gone for 5 or 10 minutes.
So they have an argument, and Joe's supposed to be, chasing her out the house. Okay.
That's when I hear the door slam.
Yeah, because I know that you never dropped some on your female. I know for a fact. Mac, I'm just saying this as a joke, but you've done something. You know what I mean? When these females press you and these females instigate you in every fucking possible way they can, and then they touch you, and then they push you, and then they mush you, and then
does that give a man a right to
probably a closet? This guy's probably a closet homosexual saying, "Oh, I seen somebody pushing a female." Bro, you didn't see anything. You are single. What have you seen? What have you seen somebody do?
Yeah, he didn't see anything, but does that, okay, let's just say if a woman is provoking you, what would you do in a situation if a woman is provoking you to a
lock her out of the crib, lock her out, okay. kick her out. If she touches me, I would forcibly remove her from my premises and lock her out, bro.
And you're going right to jail in America. You in Canada, right?
Yeah.
Roof, you're right. It's a double-edged sword. Roof says that it's a double-edged sword. I'll tell you what, bro. First of all, not many women that ever got their hands put on them will vouch for the man, or take the.
They're vindictive. They're vindictive.
Who?
The women. Once you leave them left, then they're vindictive. Then they'll do whatever they can to get you in trouble.
That's right. And that's a fact. All right, check it out. I gotta bring Lucha on. You know what I'm saying? There's a couple people in the back room, so I'm gonna get you over here and I'll tap in with you after I get the fuck off of this. All right. And thanks for chiming in, man. You're fucking I guess your insight is the same as mine. You want to say anything?
Yeah, bro. Yours is like 100 years ahead of mine, but the thing with mine is that I'm just what you put down, I pick up. So that's the only difference. So later, brother.
All right, peace, King. Peace. I'll talk to you soon.
Yeah.
All right. We got Black Lucha in the back. Holy Beast. This is the real game. Let's see. You know, we got trolls, man. They make you pay, man. You gotta, then you want to get on camera and redeem yourself, and you looking like Ty Pippen out here. And making you look real good, man. I got Black Lucha in the back. We're gonna bring him out and see what he has to say about the situation here. Black Lucha.
Can you hear me? Yo,
yep, I can hear you loud and clear, bro. Yep, we can hear you.
Hey, Mac, man, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I soak up all that shit, man. Keep doing what the fuck you doing, man. Keep your head, keep your foot on these niggas' necks. Hey, so
And that's
I
right.
can't really
That's
get on.
right.
Yeah. I wanted to get on video, man, but I can't do it because I'm at work right now. I don't want to be out here holding the camera up to my face. But hey, as far as the Joe
Big
thing,
shout out
man,
to you.
yeah, man. As far as the Joe thing, them dudes, Levi and Yanni, what I think his name was Yanni, right? I watched the
Yeah.
video. But
Hold
both
up,
of
hold
them
up,
dudes are some
hold up,
hoes,
hold up,
man. Like,
hold up for 1 second. Hold up for 1 second. It's glitching. It's glitching. So I'm gonna start it over. All right. But stay where you at.
I
Okay, can you hear me?
yeah, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes, sir. I can hear you.
Can you hear me? All right. What I was saying was, man, both Yanni and Levi, bro, them dudes are some hoes, man.
Hold
That
on, hold
whole
on.
little
Let me just say one thing. Excuse me.
go ahead.
Listen, if the link is up there, I just put the link up there. If if that Danny doesn't hit the link, don't answer him. Don't say nothing to him. Let him do his thing. Okay? Just let him do his thing. Ignore him. All right? Period. Go ahead, Lucha.
Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro. I watched that video, man. Them dudes talking about, especially that Levi, man. You could tell all that nigga doing is lying. You know what I'm saying? From the if you anybody that been dealing with dudes and scary ass dudes, you know when a nigga is straight up making up shit, straight up lying. And my thing is, bro, even if Joe was going through with this girl, why you sitting in front of a camera talking about this man's relationship? You know what I'm
Wow.
saying? What is you doing? Like how you getting off on that? And then for Yanni talking about he want people to win and all this extra bullshit he doing, how you bring another man on here to talk on some gossip shit? Like that whole thing is just all that shit is soft. And for these dudes to say they serve time in prison, they making all that shit look sweet, man. I'm telling you.
I swear to God, right? And I think that for dudes that did a lot of time, like it's a lot that I mean, time period. It's a lot to ask from cats that did time. Y'all be wanting dudes to be perfect and shit. You know what I'm saying? There's certain
Right.
lines you just don't cross. I feel like this. If Joe is the type of cat that no matter what you do, he keeps the door open for you to come back and redeem yourself. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? So I feel
Word.
like even when it comes down to Danny, you know what I mean? When it comes down to Levi, when it comes down to any one of these dudes, if you want to redeem yourself after doing something bad, you know what I mean? This is not really the best way to do it. My thing is this: if you felt like he was a threat towards this girl, why you didn't say that years ago? What's
Exactly. Why you didn't put hands on Joe, bro? You know what I'm saying? If you the man, you are all of a sudden you super nigga now. Why you didn't put hands on Joe? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Why you waiting 3 years talking about you the co-founder and shit? All that shit, man. And when Joe was fucked up, that nigga was gone. You know what I'm saying? And my bad, I don't know how deep you want me to go with it, but I be peeping a lot of shit and I be thinking like, bro, we wouldn't even know these niggas if it wasn't for Joe. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is Yanni? You know what I'm saying? Like, I went back and I watched some of them old videos, man. These dudes is literally eating off Joe's feet, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish Joe was more aggressive with why he handled these dudes, but it's sad, man.
I'm more mad. I'm more upset I'm not more upset at Yanni. I'm more upset at Levi. You want to know why? Because even though Levi is a small element in this thing, right?
Right.
It's just why would you come out now? And then you got
man.
so many different avenues. I guess what Joe said. Hold on, let's hear what Joe said real quick. Joe explains his part.
The After Prison show blew up. So we're talking about almost a little bit more than half of a year that this dude ain't been with me. We're not talking about a week or two, like, oh, he just left and then boom, After Prison show blew up. And I said, forget about you. Levi wasn't investing in this thing, putting his blood, sweat, and tears into this thing. I didn't owe this dude nothing. When After Prison show blew up, it blew up because of me. Not because of anything that he did, but yet he feels entitled, like I owe him something. And did Levi reach out to me a couple of years later? Yeah, he did. And did I want to bring him back? I probably thought about bringing him back, but then I also thought to myself, why?
Okay, so this cat works. Yeah.
Man, on some real shit, man. If you really want to know what these dudes are really about, I swear to God, up until the day I ain't never heard of StreamYard and none of that stuff. I clicked the link, and that shit was easy as hell to connect to. Yesterday, I watched the video after you had ended your stream,
And came on.
and these people talking about how it was so hard to get up on the stream and all that bullshit. You're like, bro, it's a link, man. Y'all putting up fucking, super videos and all this with all this editing and shit, but you can't click a fucking link.
Hey, that's big. Hold up, Black. Big shout outs to Yanni for masterpieces that he's putting together. And let me just say this one thing. Somebody texted me earlier, right? And said that Yanni wants to come on the show, but he said he feels that I'm unstable. The motherfucker that's putting diss videos out on the people that fed him is unstable. You have the opportunity to come up here. I don't disrespect nobody, you know what I'm saying, that's defending themselves. If you want to defend yourself, I'm not going to discredit you. When I did the interview with the girl that was talking about King Face, I totally disagreed with her, but I gave her the opportunity to present her story. There's no disrespect. You don't want to come on here because you know I'm not the one. And if you want me to go on your show, like you said, I'm cool with doing that too. But it's going to be the same thing. You're going to get a bunch of people that's going to comment against me, but the facts are still going to remain that you've been doing shit.
And my thing is this, Mac. If they on some whole fuck Joe shit, let's let it be that, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't you got to make up all this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? If it's fuck Joe, let it be that. But my thing is, that's why I respect dudes like Rabbit, like Danny, because if it's on that, if you got issues with Joe, you keep that shit behind the scenes, man, like real men, and you talk that shit out. So whether Rabbit make another appearance on After Prison show or not, at the end of the day, if they walk their separate ways, that's what they do. But doing this whole, hanging on his nuts shit, that shit is whack, man. That shit is trash.
Hey, let me tell you something.
What I'm saying? It's out, and honestly, it's a shame watching 30-plus-year-old niggas, man, do dumb shit like this. Like
word up. And let me say this is for the people that say that, like you clout chasing and shit, because this is their thing, right? All of these words a couple of months ago didn't mean nothing to me. Clout chasing, trolling, and all that, because I didn't understand it all, right? But this is my agenda. My agenda is to fight the bullies. You know what I'm saying? When I talk about this shit, it's to fight the bullies. You can't keep on doing the wrong. I mean, I guess that's a statement that they make in the drug program. You can't keep doing the same shit and expecting different results. That's what you call insanity, crazy shit. Hold on, let's play this.
Guy, and I didn't want to bring him back. That's the reality of it.
He's being honest.
Bring him back. I didn't owe this dude nothing, and I didn't care, because what you learn in this is cutthroat city. Look at these videos that they're making about me, and why are they making these videos? Do both of these people, Levi and Yanni, have an ulterior motive in this? Levi is scoring like hell and feels like I owe him 50%.
And we didn't know you was a cokehead, Levi. Address that, brother.
Dude, if you knew the amount of money that I've made in this, y'all would be making these videos every single day. I have
Jordan. Hold on, I gotta stop this for 1 second. That is some Jordan shit. Jordan.
Hey, Mac, you said it too, bro. Ain't no ex-girlfriend vouching for me for nothing. So for you to have that, you know what I'm saying? That's you definitely Jordan for that.
Hold on. I'm petty for no reason. Sorry.
done extremely well. I have done extremely well.
He's putting it in their face for all that peanut butter and jealous. All that peanut butter and jealous. Man. He's saying, yo, you worked for me for 2 months. It was my fucking idea. How dare you put me out there? Joe lost it on his face. But yo, y'all had to see this shit. I didn't even think Joe could talk like that. And I didn't even think
I watched the whole thing, man.
Me too. And then it cut out of nowhere. And that was because Lion Levi reported him.
Well, I don't owe you nothing. And what have I done since becoming pretty successful? I've tried to help other people. Didn't help you. And yeah, I can understand you would be.
Hey, man, and to Levi, bro, that's down there in the comments, man. Just think about it, bro. You out here contacting people's exes, bro. You a hoe, boy. You know what I'm saying? All that shit you doing, bro, that shit ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. You
We
know,
watching.
you know what I'm saying? Like and all this.
Chase him.
Say again.
No, I'm letting Levi know that we got our eyes on him.
Right over him. This is the cutest thing in the world.
I got you.
Black, I'm trying to tell you. You know what they do? If they said if they don't agree with me, then I block them. No, I'm having a troll problem. That's why I'm blocking people. I never block people. Go back to, you know what you fuckers need to do sometimes? Do your research, man. Stop just running your mouth. You make yourself look so stupid. And guess what? My subs are strong and they're going to cap you. Not paying attention to you motherfuckers. Do what you do. We're going to keep on fighting.
Yeah, bro. Keep doing your thing, man. Because honestly, Mac, man, I had a idea to, man, maybe do this YouTube shit for a minute. But honestly, man, watching your shit, man, seeing the lengths people go to do this dumb shit, man, talking about making fake pages and all this shit. I hated making one fucking page, making emails and passwords and all that shit. How the fuck you logging in and out of pages all day? That shit hard work, man. That take a lot of energy to do some dumb shit like that.
Hey, bro,
you know
listen to this. Listen to this. Me and Rhonda was kicking it earlier. Big shouts to Rhonda, right? Rhonda was saying she was on a post and then she said something and then people started attacking her on the post, right? Now, I told her that you can't let what somebody else say affect you to that point where you bring it home with you. You want to know why? Because that's their job. You know what I'm saying? And imagine if you had to give somebody a message, because I would have gave it up. I spoke about you earlier to Rhonda, and Rhonda will co-sign that right now. I said, there's two dudes on here. It was you maybe 2 months ago when you was like, yo, I'm young, boom, 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 and I've been listening and stuff like that. And I guess my experience and things that I went through, you know, they say that one man's trash could be another man's treasure. If you could take somebody's experience and learn from it and it diverts you from doing fuckery, you know what I'm saying, then the job is done. So what, just to make a long story short story even shorter, the correlation with Rhonda, the advice I was giving Rhonda and the advice I'm trying to give myself is this. Yeah, people come for you. And my fuse is dumb short. But you can either give up. It's like going to religion. Imagine if you wanted to go to church, but you was basing it off of the Christians that was doing bad stuff. You understand what I'm saying? You got to still go for what you got to go for. If you got a mission, you can't tell your people, I'm not delivering this message because niggas was hitting me too hard. Man, you got to hit. You got to hit them back harder. And sometimes some fights is just not worth fighting at all. You know what I'm saying? Some things you just let it go and they'll fizzle out. If your message is pure and your intent is pure, then you're going to be all right. That's the same thing like if you drive in a car and somebody decides to jump in front of you and be like, fuck you, you ugly fat motherfucker, or you skinny black motherfucker, or whatever, right? You can't let that rent too much space. You can't let that occupy your reality. Your time is your life. And we all in the state, you know what I mean? Like we all in the learning process until we die. You know what I mean? So steel sharpens steel, you feel me? And sometimes you got to take the blows in order to give a message, put a message across. So if you have a message, don't let none of this deter you. Let this show you how to evolve from it. You know what I mean? So once it do come to you, you know how to deal with it. Take it with a grain of salt. Let me just play this last piece from Joe.
You know, because it is a bunch of BS. This is a blatant attempt to sabotage and destroy me. And why? Levi's mad. Let's go ahead and move on to who has been wanting me to address them for the longest time. Old Yanni. I said earlier that it was just a couple of weeks.
And for such a brilliant mind, I say brilliant because Yanni is a brilliant dude. You know what I mean? I like his style. Let y'all hear Yanni for a second, y'all. I like Yanni. For some reason, I like him. You know what I mean? I don't want to put him in the pack. You understand what I'm saying? I don't really want to put him in the pack. But hold on.
How you guys doing today? Yeah. Oh, what are you guys doing?
He got the music in the background. He got some hip hop shit. I like that.
Cool. I actually know a guy who could use a little paint and drywall help. You ever heard of Joe Guerrero?
That's that whole shit I'm talking about right
there. You ever heard
there.
of Joe Guerrero? D. Joseph P. Guerrero? The co-founder. That's right. I said co-founder.
Let me just stop this for a second. Hey, Yanni, I swear on everything I love, I will help you make a movie. Because you gotta shut the fuck up. You gotta just, you know what I mean? Like all the clout chasing joke. Let's just act like we ain't got tomorrow. Let's just deal with this shit today. You don't want to come on the camera. I don't give a fuck. You're gonna hear the message no matter what. Just stop clout chasing, man. Stop blatantly clout chasing. Stop hating on that man. Go apologize to him. Go help him out. Y'all help each other out, man. Stop this bullshit, man. Dudes done faced addiction. Y'all done did. You know what I mean? Y'all, you know what he did for you. And Joe, you know, with the benefit of having him around for the time, everything is not going to be peaches and cream between these men all the time. But for real, take your skills, man, and do something with it. You know how many people would die to have the skills you got right now and the mind to put a script together and shit like that? But if you keep on doing fuck shit, God ain't gonna bless you. You're gonna keep on, and you might even jump back into addiction. Remember Tyrone Bixby or whatever his name was from the Dave Chappelle show? Remember when they hit the lottery? What did they buy? A big fucking rock. You know what I mean? Some things is not blessings, man. Some of this shit is curses, man. Lucha, what you got to say, man? I know I keep cutting you off. I'm no choice for this shit. Go ahead.
Nah, man, you good, man. I just want to say, bro, Mac, on some real shit, man. Beyond all this after prison show shit, man, I want to let you know, you right there, keep doing what you're doing, man. Like I said, because I soak all that shit up. I know Nearly Homeless said it too. But man, keep doing what you're doing. Like that shit really helped me turn my shit around because as we speak, I'm knee deep in this shit right now. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to figure out, you know, different options for myself. You know what I'm saying? And not always having to stay in the street shit. And like I said, these little videos that you do, that shit give me different perspective from somebody who went through on the path that I'm on currently. So for a motherfucker to go to prison, come out, not glamorize that shit, you know, I know it may sound cheesy to some motherfuckers, man, but that shit helped my ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't trying to sit in no box. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's in a steel box or a fucking wood box.
That's right.
So keep doing what the fuck you doing, man, and fuck these trolls and all that extra bullshit.
That's
and like
all.
I'm gonna start my shit up too.
And listen, you already know how to hit me. Hit me on that Instagram. Anybody at the real Mac Mean Instagram, hit me. You know what I'm saying? Like call me on that joint. You know what I mean? And we gonna build on it, man. I'm gonna help you get your shit together, bro. Period.
Appreciate your time, bro.
It's all good, man. Stay safe, man. You know what I'm saying? And don't, you know what I mean? And my man's working. And they say that it's better to be working hard than hardly working, especially during COVID, man. It's not a good look out here, man. I'm going to give these cats a couple more minutes to get on this camera, and then I'm going to wrap this up. Thank you for pulling up, Luch. Peace. 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 They're going to make it. Yes. Get over it, man. Get over it, man. This beat, Scott Hathaway. Is that you? Says, get over it, man. You're not getting over it. I'll tell you what. Oh, man, I had to put the gunshots away today, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's finish listening to this guy, Levi, a.k.a. Levashi 6'9".
Upstairs. And he's just pacing the bed. And just...
You know, that's Joe's play on you know, Tekashi 6'9" and Leviski 6'9". That shit is dope, man. What is that on his lips? Is that a crack pipe burn?
And I've never seen Joe like this.
And your nose is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer red. That shit is hot pink.
The whole time I've seen him, it was just...
Oh, boy, that shit hot pink. Yo, y'all gotta see his nose.
Total nice Joe.
You gonna eat him? Like, you can't flag me.
That's when he just gets right in my face and he's like, Levi, I beat this bitch's ass. I mean, I just grabbed him like,
oh, man. And I beat that bitch's ass. That's what he said. How dare you disrespect like that, man?
People saying the mic is messed up.
And I'm back.
Her throat, and I lost it. I'd never seen Joe like this.
So
the whole time.
So this cat that he knows from a hole in the wall, he says that I just beat this bitch's ass. That's disrespectful, man. That is so low. Yo, lying Levi, man. I can't let you get away with this, man. I can't fucking let you do my boy like this. Nah, we ain't gonna do that.
I was in, it was just humble, nice Joe. And that's when he just gets right up in my face and he's like, Levi, I beat this bitch's ass. I mean, I just grabbed her by her throat and I just humble, nice Joe. And that's when he just gets right up in my face and he's like, Levi, I beat this bitch's ass.
What?
Just manic madness. And I'd never seen Joe like this. The whole time I was in, it was just humble, nice, by her throat, and I lost it.
So Joe, according to Levi, in 5 minutes, ran outside, choked her down, kicked her in the head. No,
I couldn't control myself.
He couldn't control himself. He was out of control, yo.
And
Joe, man,
I just froze for a moment. I didn't know what to say.
You didn't know what to say? He just choked this bitch out. I just beat this bitch ass in these words.
I just never expected this. Looking back on it, I really feel bad.
I ain't gonna go there. I'm gonna leave that alone. We already know what the story is. Levi, we're not even gonna give you a chance. Yo, hey, Yanni, you want me to go on your show? I'll go on your show. It's no problem. You know what I'm saying? You got my email, you got my, I don't know if you got it or not. But hit me at the real Mac Mean. I'll give you your time. Too descriptive, pre-rehearsed. Levi, why you lying, man? Ooh. You leave or fire. I don't understand, man. Fire off. Exactly. Punch a man right in his face. What you talking about? But imagine that, dude, for a month and some change, you know what I'm saying? And you gonna run down on him, you know what I'm saying, and boasting to a dude that you don't know from a hole in the wall. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nah. And then he told the truth. He admitted to everything. He said he did the shrooms with you and shit like that. He said he regretted it. You try to blast him. You know what I mean? That's not what we do. Two crackheads ain't supposed to tell everybody, you know what I mean? That, no honor amongst thieves, no honor amongst fiends neither. Huh?
Because at that moment, I should have done something. Whether it be slap him in the face, beat him down like he beat his girlfriend down, call the police.
Uh-oh. He said, call the damn police. That's too oppy for me, man.
There was a million things that I could have done in that situation. But I asked Joe,
Levi, I'm going to show you how to play these hoes in a second. You better pull up.
I said, what's wrong with you? You're on parole, man. Like, if you get caught beating another woman, you're done. This whole thing, this whole show, it's over. And
time's up. right, check it out, man. I'm gonna put the link up and see who wants to get on the camera. Listen, I'm looking for all disrespect, man. We're gonna get these people up out the closet. Let's show you how to play the moves. Let's show you how to play the moves. Let's show you how to play the moves. You weak, jealous motherfuckers. To the fake Dave. You weak, jealous motherfuckers. You weak, jealous motherfuckers. There's a stream, y'all link. Let me tell you something. Me being the big brother of my family, coming up in the Bronx, right? Coming up in the Bronx, I had to go through that bully shit. I used to get stretched on my block, beat the fuck up all the time. You understand where I'm coming from? All the time, right? And it just ain't work for me, man. It just ain't work for me, man. You ever heard of that statement, victim turns victimizer? That's what happens. The music sounds horrible. Okay, good. Keep watching me, baby. Don't block them. Let them stay. The music sounds wonderful. I made it. What do you got? What are you doing? Having fun? Ignore them. Ignore them. Don't feed the trolls. T History, what's up? Okay. Reddit man, up next. Let's go. Let's go. Who's the Reddit man?
What's going on with you, man?
Okay. What's up, sir?
What's going on? Listen.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Listen, you know the problem is
before you start, right?
Go for it.
Can you explain to me what Reddit is?
What do you mean?
I don't know what Reddit is. I'm like dumb on the computers.
I'm saying it's just forums. Like, I don't know how else to put it. It's just like group and forums, right? So everybody's going to go into a group for whatever the fuck they like, right? Or my apologies. But so let's say I really like Cheerios, right? Me and everybody else who really like Cheerios is going to talk about Cheerios, right? Yeah. And then everybody else who really likes Cocoa Puffs, they're going to go hang out in the Cocoa Puff Reddit, right?
Okay.
Right? So simple as that, right? So, but it's a Reddit for whatever you like. Now, let me ask you just a simple, straightforward question, man. Where in that whole video is Joe's proof that Yanni ever did anything to him at some point, right? So just let me clarify three things. He said, just completely for the sake of trying to discredit Yanni, he said, oh, he gave him the plug. Whatever. All right, like, come on now. If you're in Portsmouth, Virginia, people doing this shit, you can find it, right? So getting the plug from one guy is the same as going and getting it, whatever. But that's unverified. That's just hearsay. The only proof that he showed in the whole thing was a screenshot where Yanni was nice to him, right? And then he said that Yanni talked shit about his wife on Reddit, but that just never happened, right? Because why didn't he have any screenshots of that? He's got screenshots from 8 months ago, but he don't have screenshots. Yanni's talking shit about his wife on Reddit about IVF's failing, and he didn't take a screenshot, or he didn't keep the screenshot that was sent to him. What?
I heard about the whole Reddit thing, but he didn't say anything about him not having being able to have kids.
No, Yanni never, like, bro, nobody in the Reddit's even on that. Like, nobody's That's fucked up. You know what I mean? That's really good.
Let me ask you something.
Right?
Let me before we go okay, let's stop right there, right? Let me ask you something. Where you from?
Originally I'm from New York. I'm from where you're from, bud.
What part?
So I grew up when I was 2 years old. We moved upstate, right? You know Hudson Valley. You know where they built the casino at up there.
Hudson?
Yeah. You hear me?
Is that me? Is that me?
You hear
Is
me?
that me? No, that's you. That was you.
Oh, my fault. But
Oh,
I'm originally from New York, right? My father's from Astoria. My mother's from she's from Queens, right there, like right across from Long Island, right by what is it, Floral Park, right? Floral Park in that area. You know the area. You know what I'm talking about, Elmont, all that shit. You know. So
okay. Hold up.
anywho,
I'm not done with you yet.
oh, go ahead.
I'm not done with you yet. Right? Okay. What is your point in that?
My point is this.
You're trying to say that Yanni's a good that Yanni.
I'm just trying to say that Yanni wasn't doing nothing, man. At the end of the day, like Yanni had some fucking problems. Like, is it cool that they're over there on the Facebook group posting pictures of him ODing and his face fucked up? Is that cool? Like,
that wasn't Joe. That wasn't Joe. That wasn't Joe.
That was the woman in charge of his Facebook fan page,
so,
Stephanie.
but you trying to say, okay, well, everybody can make a diss video on Joe, but Joe can't defend himself.
What are you saying though? Like, so if I'm famous, I got a PR rep. I go, oh, they did it, not me.
No, bro. Listen, understand. Listen to what I'm saying, right?
All right, go for it.
This is what I'm saying to you, right? You might be 100% correct, right? But your level, this is where we at. Fuck all the bullshit, right? Let's look at it let's be real. Let's act like you was my brother, okay?
Right.
And your name is Yanni, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you go through what you go through. You know what I would be telling my brother? Yo, let me tell you something, man. After your addiction, after the things that you faced in life, right? After the good, the good and the bad that you went through to get to this point, right? To get past a whole era in your life where you got the whole fucking globe open to you, right? Focus on you. You understand what I'm saying?
Can I ask
now,
you one thing?
I'm not done, and I'm gonna let you say whatever you guys say, bro, because I'm right. This will be my advice to you as a brother, and that means that if you my brother, that I love you, because my brother, I'll die for my brother. I see my brother almost died from drugs. My brother just got locked up last week. You know what I'm saying? And I already know he was fucking out.
Bro, you don't got to tell me. My brother-in-law, his death anniversary was 2 days ago. You don't got to tell me.
Let me explain this, right? I'm going to explain it. You want to know why, bro? Because I missed 12 years from being around my brother. I come home and he's fucking using angel dust. He's approaching me like he never knew me at all. At all. I'm talking about we going head to head, trying to kill each other. And then last week, guess what? I'm like, yo, I'm going to meet you and we're going to have Thanksgiving together, right? Next thing I know, my mother's calling me, right? I'm thinking my brother is fucking ducking me. He's been locked up for 3 days. So my advice to Yanni as a brother will be to move on and then, right, repair those bridges later on. It doesn't matter if you right or you wrong. If Joe's more important than you, keep fucking with him. Keep fucking around. But if you more important than you, take your mind that you got, because some people don't come out of addiction with a mind. Some people don't come out of addiction with a family, a fan base, love. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. So a lot of shit I'm saying is capping and playing, but this is the real thing. Take your fucking chance and run with it. Don't fuck it up. Fuck what Joe's doing, okay? At the end of the day, we all know that he built his platform to be what it's going to be for him and for whoever it helps. If it doesn't help you anymore, move forward. And this is my practice in life. Even when things is not my fault, at night, I take the blame for everything. You want to know why? Because it makes you powerful in the morning. You understand what I'm saying, bro? That's the only thing I'm saying.
100%. Listen, first of all, I want to say, I
speechless.
Like, me personally, right? So in my experience with drugs, just to be,
I'm Yanni, you my brother. Give me advice.
But like in my experience with drugs,
you my brother. Now you give me advice.
Right. Here's what I want to tell you though. Here's what I want to tell you is flat out is it's not that simple, because Yanni is in a position where he has somebody that knows that they can fucking poke him, bro. Like they know, like Joe even expressed in that video, he expresses, I know how competitive Yanni is. I know that if I challenge Yanni, he's going to come back at me. And guess what? How old, right? How old is the Jellicoe trailer? It's from October 16th. All right. When was the video with Jaron working on the roof? It was from October 3rd, that night. October 3rd, 2 weeks before the Jellicoe trailer even dropped. Joe's on the fucking live stream with the Barnes & Noble in the background because I really care about this shit, bro. I'm dead serious, all right? 2 days ago, right? 2 years and 2 days ago, my girlfriend's brother died the fucking night of his mother's anniversary. And she's at home right now with her fucking parents, all right? You understand? Like, that shit is serious to me. That addiction shit, to Joe, guess what it was? It was some funny likes in the background of a fucking stream where he was begging for money. That's what it was. That's what addiction was. And so what is Yanni supposed to do when at the end of the day, the man doesn't have the funds to just up and leave? I get it. The world's your oyster, but it's really not if you really don't have the money and you're on probation and you know what the fuck that means, right?
No doubt, I get it.
So what does that mean when he's in that town? He's stuck there. Joe's not stuck there. He's stuck there, and he's got this dude who's got this huge following who won't stop making fun of him on the internet. Yeah, you're damn right. Eventually, he's going to get bored and do something with it. And he's creative as a motherfucker, and he's competitive as shit. And Joe knew that. So what's Joe trying to do? He's trying to lose what?
But let me just say this, right, bro? I'm gonna just say, look, Reddit, right? I'm getting it right now.
My name's Chris, by the way, man.
Chris.
Yeah, my name's Chris.
Good meeting you. You know what though, Chris? I like when I could talk to somebody that has an opposing view and we don't gotta fight. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, let me explain this to you, right? There's a time where I look at it the way you look at it. What am I going to like? Because look, I'm gonna use myself as an example and show you how my mind takes it sometimes, right? Like right now, I get all these people that saying dumb shit. Like, you know, people will get on there and they'll troll me. This is something new. Why? Because the voice and the people that I'm speaking for. I just don't want people to get bullied. Now, I'm not saying that Joe is some helpless dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's being bullied or something like that. I just feel that, you know, this is a repetitive.
Still, he's one man. At the end of the day, you one person. If you got you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of people coming at you. You one person. It don't matter.
Well, I think look at this, Chris. I feel like at this point, Joe's brand is bigger than just Joe. So if he expands it in the right way, it could do people moving forward good. You know what I mean? Then he could get to family and do the things he want to do with houses and stuff like that. And then the opposite, I feel like once Yanni starts, you know what I'm saying, applying the pressure to his own thing, he'll get rid of that. Because look, Chris.
What you just said is true, but I got you. Hey, I got you. You ready for this though?
Right.
Is that sometimes a company gets started and you 100%, man. That company's got a purpose and it's got a future and it can change things. But that CEO that started that motherfucker ain't always going to be there, right? He ain't always going to be there that whole time. And so you're right. There is a movement, right? There is a movement. There is a lot of people in jail, man, and there's a lot of focus on these fucked up laws that put these people in jail, right?
They saying salute to Chris. Chris is real. Shout out to Chris.
Hey, let him know. But like I don't know how to put it to you. You know what I mean? First of all, I sent you a message on Instagram, and I want you to check that out. But let me give this to you as an example. Is one thing I really, really didn't like was the Jellicoe situation.
Oh,
so the Jellicoe situation went like this. Everybody and their mother made fun of Jellicoe for getting on the internet and going car parts. But let me explain something to you. All right, Mac, I got a fucking drawer full of car parts right over there. Okay, I got a whole drawer full of car parts for you. All right. You understand? Like, so it didn't make no sense to me because he's got Joe out here dry snitching on him. He got an open case. That's a serious case. He had a serious open case, and Joe's on the internet joking about it, right? It's a joke. Okay. It's just another joke. It's just another joke like Barnes & Noble. It's just more content.
Let me ask you something. Let me. You know what? Let's get down to the nitty gritty, right? What do you feel? What do you feel about Joe? What's your honest opinion? I mean, I don't want to assume by what you're saying, so I'm gonna give you a chance.
Yeah, no. My honest opinion of the dude is I have worked with people exactly like him. And what I mean by that is when I was 19 years old, I started a company with a friend of mine. I moved down to Atlanta. My brother was going to Emory University in Atlanta, right? I moved down there. I started a company with a guy. It was 3 of us, and we did, I think, 2.4 million in 2 years. You understand? It's a lot of money for some kids. Like, we some kids.
Wow.
And
Impressive.
I saw the exact type. I can literally, like, I don't know how to explain it. When you
What type was
experience
that? What type of your mind was
you
that?
can see the type of behavior, like the type of shit where it's, oh, that's cool. Like, oh, look, he's a nice guy because he's buying everybody food, right? But if he would pay them the money they needed, they
Wait
could
a
buy
minute.
their own food.
Yo, Chris, wait. I said that exact same shit about some people I work
Like,
with. So you're saying I don't think that Joe is like
but
that. Bro.
let me give you one example. Though. Let me give you one example of just like, you know, and everybody ain't got
somebody affected you. Somebody at your job that was your boss affected you, and you don't.
No.
I think you having
in that
fight.
situation.
No,
Hey, I
think
wasn't in that situation with money.
Chris,
I wasn't upset.
Chris, I think you're doing the same thing. That you're fighting for the bully. I mean, you're fighting against the bully.
But I'm trying to tell you, bro, I walked away with the money. I didn't walk away bitter from that situation. I'm just trying to tell you the shit that came out when it came out at the end of the year, and when I started to realize the behaviors and how he was balling out on the company card and spending that extra money and doing that, and he's living his life this way, and he's at this, you know, upper echelon over here with his girlfriend, right? And then down here with the lowly Jaren and the lowly Rabbit and this, right? And he over here doing that with these guys. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just a matter of behavior. But we're just going ahead and say, though, that the guy is not, like, he's just not somebody who's built to carry that torch, so to speak. Like I said, but perhaps you're right, is that there's something there, but he's not there to carry that torch. I'll give you one quick example, man.
You don't think that he changed more lives than any other prison show? You don't think the other prison shows
bro?
Let me just say this.
Yeah. No. I'm not. I said carry the torch. I said carry the torch. I didn't say he didn't bring it here. I didn't say.
Okay, but let me ask you something. You don't think that out of 100, let's go, 0 to 100%. What's the percentage of people that he helped, as opposed to the percentage of people that he hasn't?
Oh, I mean, you're talking.
He's helped everyone.
You would hope, bro.
He's Michael Jordan. Hold up. Joe, in the health department, you got to give me this, Chris. This is my show.
No. I'm saying no. You asked me. Hey, wait. Don't cut me off.
I'm gonna be fair. Hold up. Let me just.
But you asked me for a percentage, though. You asked me for a percent. Let me give you a percent. I would say that you would be lucky to really think that 20% of those people received in any way what you would call help.
Have you ever done
money? Hey, don't get me wrong.
Have you ever done time? You made $2 million. Have you ever been to jail?
Have I been to jail?
Yeah.
Son,
prison. Prison. No prison.
No.
Okay, stop.
No.
Stop for 1 second. Let me debate your point.
Go ahead.
I did 11 fucking years. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you.
All right, 11 years in my time in jail. I have not met not one dude, right, that helped me, that specifically try to help people. None of the people, not even Yanni would say that Joe didn't help.
It's not that you can't help, but with, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get it too, right? Like, you can't.
When the last prisoner you help, bro?
Because at the end of the day, like, yeah, but that don't matter. Come on, in or out of prison, you can't.
It doesn't matter. We're talking about help.
No, but you can't go around and give out everybody everything, because then you won't have nothing, right? Like
when he met Danny, right? Joe had a bunch of people out there. He seen something in Danny, right? Remember that first video? And Danny was like, "Yo, I don't even got a phone." Boom, boom. And Joe, let me tell you something. For us, for dudes that did time. Oh shit, we could smell a rat. We you know what I mean? We didn't smell none of that on Joe. We didn't even, we seen with Danny, though, from the beginning, just to be honest. And then Danny, you look in, just no disrespect to you. We seen a motherfucker that needed some help. You understand me? And Joe seen that. I don't think that Joe thought, I'm going to manipulate this dude to get millions of views. Because guess what? Newsflash, we don't get paid off of views. You know what I'm saying? It does. We don't get paid off of that.
Bro, trust me, I understand very well.
Now,
Yeah.
so initially he just follow me. He's offering a service. I've done this shit 1,000 times. You know how many times I seen a dude, like when I first came home and I was all right. I was you know, in a program, you know, working and stuff like that. And I seen dudes that just wasn't doing good. And I try to help out. You feel me? It always burns you. So we got like this tradition where we don't try to help people. He couldn't possibly foresee that Danny was going to bring millions of views, right? And Danny did the same thing Levi did. It's an identical match. My only problem with Yanni in this situation is opening up the doors for this Levi dude. You know what I'm saying? It was just corny. I think that even if you wanted to do a diss and you wanted to cap for real, there was way more effective ways to get a cap off. You know what I'm saying? But by bringing him in, it was just not a good look. You feel me? In my eyes.
No. I'm not really gonna speak on it until I feel that situation is unfolded. First of all, like I'm not really gonna speak on like how each side looks, right? But we can speak tit for tat. Like we can say they said this and his response was this, right? Because that was exposed and a response to said exposed, right?
I like you, Chris. Chris, I like you, bro. I like you, Chris. Real talk, real shit, man. Salute to you, Chris. Because let me tell you something, bro. Yeah, Danny did kill a guy, but let me tell you something. Danny paid his debt to society. We not mad at Danny because of that.
That's right? What I'm saying. All right, let me give you that example though. That's the shit that I'm saying. Then I'm gonna get off of here for you. But hey, I for real, I hit you up on Instagram. When you see the Instagram, you'll see I'm serious and just trust me. Message back. We'll talk. All right. But listen, yes, the problem that I really have with Joe, though, at the end of the day, like, that's why I can't say, like, all right, so he helped whatever percentage of people. He did this, he did that, he helped, he didn't help, whatever, man. At the end of the day, like, all right, so what? So what, man? There's people who just play video games on the internet and nobody asks them if they're helping somebody when they make some money, right? Like, you don't have to explain every dollar you're making.
You know what it is? How old are you?
Huh? Me, I'm 26.
You're 26?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you like this. Because the way you're advancing, at 30, you're going to see this in a whole different way. Your mind state is going to change. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by that is this. This is not, for me, this is not really, you know, when I be capping and doing shit like that, I just be, you know, I don't know. I'm stupid sometimes.
Bro, you got to make you entertainment. It's entertainment. You acting
now,
crazy.
Look, I'm gonna tell you like this. It's serious therapy for me. And sometimes you got to laugh. Now, the point I tried to make to Yanni earlier when he said that I might be, you know, I guess he felt like I'll try to put him out there somewhere. This is what happened. When Rabbit was out there and Rabbit was doing his thing, you know what I'm saying? I had an issue with Rabbit. I said some things. Rabbit reached out. Rabbit expressed to me how he felt about it. And I completely removed that video because I felt like it was disrespectful to his sobriety for him to get there. Even if he was still using and getting high, I felt like if I did something negative, like the way I did Danny, because I buried Danny, right? No disrespect to you, Danny. I'll take that video down too if you holler at me. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. I don't need that. Those views don't do shit for me. And you know what I mean? Like there's times where I fought about with my own self about should I keep that video up? You know what I'm saying? Because that might have pushed them over. And I thought about Danny when I told Rabbit, you know what I'm saying, that I'm going to take that down because I didn't want to be somebody that triggered that. You know what I mean? Because sometimes when I'll just be talking and playing and shit, but people will get in the comments and then they'll get disrespectful. And some of these comments will be really hurtful and triggers for somebody that's facing addiction. So I took it down. Now, I don't think that Yanni is currently in addiction. You know what I'm saying? So that's the conversation.
He's definitely currently going through. He's definitely going through treatment, bro. He's definitely not like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I tell you what. This is my conversation. I'm gonna show you what those two conversations will look like. My conversation with Yanni will be the same conversation that I will present to you if you was Yanni and you was my brother. That's it. I could handle cap. I can handle all that other bullshit. My conversation with Levi is that you mentioned you put yourself out there, and I'm not gonna go there, right? Because when you got people that come at me for these dudes or whatever. When you put your life out there and you talk about your kid that was sick, when you talk about you needing a good look and stuff like that, and you come from that fabric of reality to the point where you pop out and say he did this and he did this and it was harmful and you didn't say anything, the best thing for you to do is shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? And attack your real life and take advice from Jordan. If you want to do what Jordan's doing, you know what I mean? Practice. You know what I'm saying? Do what you know what I mean? Do solid things towards your goal, whatever the fuck your goal is. You understand me? And and my conversation for you, as we get up off of this shit, is keep your spirit, man. Keep that hustle that you got, 100%,
bro. Man. I hope to speak to you,
bro.
Yeah, I hope to speak to you in the future, man. I'm gonna leave you with this though. Is for me, man. I really don't judge nobody. You know what I'm saying? I really don't. I have, like you said, like somebody, I guess in the comments or whatever you said, you're like, oh, Danny murdered some. Man, I have a homie that was literally over for dinner earlier that has caught a body, and it's not like, and he did his time, and you know what I mean? And he'll be off his fucking parole. He'll be off his parole in a year from now, and he's talking about the whip he wants to get, and he's going to trade in that nice Audi that he's already driving.
That's right. That's right.
And so, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's where I'm at. So when I see Joe out here, you know, starting videos off going, I was smoking crack, and he got a coke charge, and then he wants to call Levi a cokehead. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you're upset because
cocaine's a hell of a drug. Is Levi a cokehead? That's the only thing I gotta ask him. I just have one question for him. I just want to know if he. Yo, listen, I don't judge. Listen. If you like,
I feel you. I don't know the dude.
If you like to get,
I didn't even know him 2 weeks ago. I don't
no, but I'm saying. If you like to get floppy,
no, I feel you. I know what I've been around the dark time, whatever you want to talk about. Yeah. That's later though. That's after. We're
gonna get this. Hey, you know what?
Hey, bro, I'm in Texas. You know, you talking to the wrong motherfucker. I'm in Texas right now.
Hey, I tell you what, right? You know what? Look, we gotta revisit this again. I'm gonna check your information out on the Instagram. I'm gonna keep you lit with this so you can chime in and you can combat my point.
Let's get back on here another time and talk about something regular. You feel me? Let's not talk about drugs. Let's talk about some real shit. Because it seemed like it'd be all right. All right, man? Take it easy.
Salute to you, Chris. Peace, brother. This nigga ain't stupid. He ain't stupid, man. Stacks Bugatti, that's family. Y'all let him live. Don't block him. You know what I'm saying? Dude, they don't get it. I don't know. You know what? Let me tell you something. Pain is hard to let go, especially when you do Michael Jordan. You know what I mean? You know, they got him looking like Jordan out here, man. I mean, like, that was a good conversation with dude. You know what I mean? Well, it doesn't show anything. It just shows that a lot of people got stuff against Joe, and they, you know, I can't say that I don't see why. Not sometimes, but doesn't mean that they're right. I don't think that's right. Period. It'll never be right to me. So we're talking about that right here, right now. Right. Just let go. Oh. I'm letting y'all know, man, my connection is messed up. Nearly homeless. That's why I ain't pull you in. It's just messed up. It's messed up. All right, and I'm not gonna take nobody else on the camera, man. Let me just tell y'all like this, man. It's your boy Mac, me and True Story, Old Stories. Nah, what y'all saying up in here? Any questions I gotta ask up in here, man? Ask the questions. I'm about to get off of this. I'm gonna take a couple questions. I'm not getting back on the camera. It's too much work to do it. You feel me? Period. We're gonna add that into the membership thing. Members jump on the camera, you know, because it distracts the show sometimes. But that was a good conversation. I like Chris. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's an example of how to speak without you know, opposing views. You don't always gotta have a They said Stacks, Mac don't do no coke. I'm talking about yay cokeheads. You know what I'm saying? Cokehead jokes. I ain't no good. You know, God bless me. I ain't never take nothing and put it up my nose and go, psh. You know what I'm saying? Ever in my life. Big shout out to them cokeheads out there. Fuck your couch. I don't fuck with Bitcoin. I fuck with stocks. Let me tell you something. This is how I feel. My goons blocked you when I told them not to. Who's Lonnie White? Big shout outs to you. My bad. If we blocked you and you just was opposing the view or something like that, then don't block them. You know what I'm saying? But if they capping trolls, we just try to make the trolls make more accounts so they can give me more popping, all right? Play that big 4-5. Nah, man, you better talk to me nice, man. You gotta talk to me nicer than that, man. You know what? You've been disrespecting in the comments, man. Say sorry. Stack Bugatti, say sorry. And I'll play big 4-5. Produced by Mac Mean, by the way. Say sorry. Big letters. All right? Y'all want to hear that big 4-5? I'll give you 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No big 4-5 for you, motherfucker.
Chill, back go.
There you go.
Bam Cam, I got a big 4-5 in my big soul live. Track back, yeah. Big 4-5 in my big soul live. Bang gang, I got a big 4-5 in my big soul live.
I'm capping on bullies. The bully beater. If somebody was bullying you, holler at me, man.
Hey, I got my rep off the block, you know, dimes and it. Dirt washed up me quick, but the crime stick. 25 for the 80s in her. My slippers when I got that beam. And everything got a door, I'm in a room, brother. Beans tapping at the door, they want that blue butter. Frank Lucas, 8 shooters.
Oh, I gotta stop. I'm gonna trigger a relapse. I'm talking about that Frank Lucas, that blue magic. You know what I'm saying? I gotta stop. Somebody wants to get high to this, but listen.
Stash contraband, buy clothes, wash food, money, laundry man. Oh, I heard the young boys shooting low, so I recruited my teacher, man. I just tooted dope. 9 bags, Nicky sack, sticky crack, everything. Married to the motherfucking gang, get a wedding ring. Church bells, my first sale, I ain't shed a tear. Slash gangbangers faces, I ain't never fear. But right under the sweater, Scarface, ghetto boy, Milk D, Lord Finesse, rap, heavy metal toy. Fuck around and get your bitch sent to hell, boy. Stick shit connected up and down, ducking 12, boy. There they go. Yeah, there they go. 5 in my bitch so live. I got a big 5 in my bitch so live. Yeah. What you gonna do for a gun night on? Boy, you must be really on that dope. Leaning on my line, jacking, I ain't really fucking with your shit. Y'all really talking about old now. I've been popping bottles since a little motherfucker. When the lights was on me, I showed up to the party, nigga. Mac in the backpack, oops, lottie dottie, nigga. Out with the stick hands, tooting up their whole check. Young motherfucker, snap your pick, nigga.
I know the dope game.
I don't co-sign bullshit either. I co-net. That's why I'm connected like the bills with your old ex. Make your round face stop ticking. Rolex, spoilers in my circle from the dirt boy Pro X. That's her hurting way too much and dabbing. Jugging and finesse without a bag. Now where's the cabbage? You ain't got beef from Chirac to me the savage. You be the plate, eat your food, seize the salad. Yeah.
Featuring Stacks Bugatti.
I got a big 5 in my bitch so live. Yeah.
Tell me what y'all think about Stacks Bugatti. There you go. I produce this.
Big 4-5, my first run robbing everything. Married to the game, motherfucker, wedding ring. Been in the game since the age of 11, nigga. Used to walk up in the trap, give me the cheddar, nigga. Dedicated to the life. Now I'm on this rap shit, trying to get my moms out the hood to make that shit. You niggas wasn't with me when I was shooting in the gym. Been doing this shit for fifth, make them lose weight. Yellow tape, boy, get your mother yellow tape. Started putting it on for the hood at a young age. Give me the hells, Montclair's blackberries, I need that. It's a situation when I got the guns, believe that. Each one teach one, I've been doing my whole life. Fuck the bullshit, I just wanna go live life. Been doing numbers after the agreement set. Fuck up my dope house before shit get wet.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Nearly homeless, road too real for his own good. Why don't you, yo, bro, you better stop fucking drinking and coming on live, jinxing me like that. Fans love me. They look at me, they gonna see I'm whooping these niggas' asses. No fuck. The feds want crooks. I'm the bully beater. All right? I assume they watching everything. I don't even trust the walls, man. I assume the walls is listening. That's why you gotta do the right thing. Period. All right?
Yeah. Big 4-5 in my bitch so live. Bang gang.
At least. Listen, anyway. See? That's why I don't like going live, because then I gotta get off. Your boy Matt being true story, all stories ain't true. This one is. Bye.